Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Today, I wanted to answer a question that I get sometimes, which is, what are study skills? So, I talk about study skills all the time when I talk about how to help your kiddo in school. So many times I work with parents and parents of teens, and I work with teens and I say, look, these are the things that you need to do in order to learn these study skills in order to do better in school. But so many times people come back to me and say, what exactly are study skills? When we as parents, we're out looking for the right resources, we may be looking, can I read more about study skills? What do I research? Where do I look? And so often what I hear is when parents come, they say, so I know my kid needs study skills to do well in school, but like, what are study skills? I see my kiddo, they look like they're studying. They look like they know how to study. So does that mean they have study skills? Does that mean they know what they're doing? Shouldn't they have a better grade by now since they know how to study? And I just want to tell you that that is totally not what we're talking about. Studying, the reason I don't like the term study skills is because studies, it has to do with so much more than just studying, right? So the term study skills actually refers to all of the skills that your teen or your student will need in order to do well in school. So if you're thinking all they need is to know how to study, that's just not going to be enough to help them get through and do well in school. They're still going to struggle if they don't have all of the skills they need. And there are so many more skills they need that are under the umbrella term of study skills. So when we use the term study skills, so many times parents and teens, they're like, I don't even know what that means. So I want to answer today, what are study skills? It has so much more to do than just studying. That's why I like to use the term academic skills, because I prefer that, because that makes more sense than just study skills, right? So what other skills are included in study skills that we need to work with our teens so that our teens have good study skills, so they have good academic skills in order to do well in school? So here's what I teach every student, and I love teaching these. I call them academic skills. What skills are included? So we're talking about skills like time management, project management. We're talking about good organization. We're talking about learning skills and learning styles, which learning skills are totally different from study skills. If your teen doesn't know the difference, then we need to talk. What else are we talking about? We're talking about note-taking skills. Does your teen even know how to take notes or take notes at all? We're talking about having the right motivation and having good self-advocacy. These are just a few of the super important skills that our teens and our preteens and our students need to have in order to do well in school. And so if your teen or your student is struggling in school and you think, man, they know how to study, they have good study skills, what's going on? They actually might not have the right study skills in order to do well in school. They might not have all of these skills, right? They might know how to study, but they don't know their learning skills, their learning styles. Maybe there is a disconnect in good organization or in their own self-advocacy. So if there is one missing piece in their study skills, in their learning, in their academic skills, then there could potentially be a missing piece to their learning, which will hold them back from getting the grades that they want, right? And that's what we want, is to equip them with the skills they need in order to do well in school. We want them to be fully prepared for whatever they face when they face a learning challenge, because these skills, this is what I love the most about teaching these skills as an academic mentor. I teach these skills to teens. And what I love the most is that not only will these skills help your kiddo in school right now, they can help your kiddo earn better grades right now, but it will also help them for next year, next school year, the school year after that. when your kiddo goes off to college and they need these skills, they will have the skills. They will be equipped with the skills to do well at college. After college, when they're at their first job, they will have the skills they need to learn the new on-job training, on-site training, right? We will be able, by giving them these academic skills, we will equip them for success throughout life. And so that's why study skills are so important. So if you are looking for the right resources to teach your teen study skills, then you are in the right place. You need to keep watching, stay tuned. If you're reading the blog, go ahead and look around and read extra resources that are provided here at theexperiencedgraduate.com to find out how to teach these skills to your teen. We've got tons of resources available to you. If you have any questions, always feel welcome to reach out to me. You can leave a question or comment on this video. I would love to hear from you and love to hear back from you. I would love to hear, does your teen or your student currently have good study skills, and do they have the right study skills? Leave a comment, let me know. I would love to hear from you. I hope you'll have a fantastic day today. Take care. Bye, y'all.